Hello, warriors and dragonkin alike. Welcome back to the channel. Ragnarok here, and today I've got something very special and a little different to our usual content. In this video, you're going to get a first-hand look at my private Q&A session with SuperRhino, the lead developer of Day of Dragons. Instead of my typical heavily edited videos, this one is raw and minimally edited, designed to give you an authentic look, visually and verbally, at what's coming in the next big update. Expect some jumps and cuts. Otherwise, we'll be looking at a 4-hour long video, which is not good for anyone. So here's a quick breakdown on what you can expect. First, we'll explore the stunning new swamp biome, showcasing its beautiful scenery. Next, we'll dive into the exciting lore discussion, uncovering how this new swamp biome ties in deeply to the game's narrative. And finally, I'll briefly touch up on upcoming combat mechanics at the end of the video. For those of you who are wanting deeper dives, CallMePancakes has a dedicated video showcasing even more combat mechanics, plus extras. Same with Lusewing. She'll be diving exclusively into the new nesting mechanics as well. So you definitely don't want to miss them. Go check them out for sure. I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description. All right, grab a snack, settle in, and let's get into it. Teasing me. Oh, I'm loading. Okay, I'm in. All right, my spawning in is anything. All right, Shadow Scale. Let's go.
There's new food too.
New food?
Well, there's new. Well, the fruit bushes for broods, but there's also new mushroom and AI locations, I think.
It's a whole new world down here.
Are you already at the swamp?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm on the way.
See the mini map?
Minimap? Hold on.
I do, yeah. Oh, the minimap's a little screwed up on my end. It is a little screwed up on my end. Like, maybe an eighth of an inch below my character is all just...
Yeah, that's
because the end of the map, I think.
You're going off the map, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so players know that that's the edge of the world.
It's so good.
It's got little zoom buttons on there. You can zoom it in and out.
Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, I found the swamp. Wow.
There's a what?
The waterfalls.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
All right, I got a new place to hang out. I got a new place to hang out. Echo did such an amazing job over here.
Holy crap.
Yeah, a lot has changed on this side of the map. The south of the map got a lot of TLC.
Yeah. Okay, we can definitely tell.
It needed it. It needed it, and it is awesome.
All right, let me
That's
have
awesome.
a squiz here. What I was curious about while I was flying over was to see if the water's like knee height or if I can go swimming in this thing. Like, oh no, okay, it's deep. It's actually deep. It looks like there's a variation between the deeper pools and the shallow pools. Am I going crazy, or is there different flora and fauna for like the grass and stuff? Do you know if you use different?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, there's a lot of new flora in the swamp.
Am I getting chomped? I'm getting chomped. Hang on.
You're getting chomped on?
Yeah, I'm still not used to the amount of snappers.
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh!
Did I hit you?
Crap.
I apologize
I
if
think
I did.
You did. Wow, that tail hurts. Oh, dang.
Yeah, the tail is like beastly.
Yeah, we really didn't hype this update out a whole lot, you know.
And there's a lot to it.
Yeah, the update is it's one of the biggest updates that we've put out for the game, but we really just didn't hype it out a lot. You know, we've been busy. We're trying to put out a really good quality update and let the update speak for itself. You know, we'll probably go back to hyping. It's just right now, you know, we really hyped up update 1.0, and that was a big letdown. And so we didn't really hype up 1.1 a whole lot. We tried to get people excited about it. So then here's 1.2. It's probably one of the biggest updates we've ever put out. And we really haven't hyped it up.
How are you guys, like, besides obviously not hyping this one up as much as the last ones, how are you guys feeling about the update? Like, are you
we're pretty confident it's going to be very well received. We fixed a lot of bugs. We did a lot of balance changes to PvP based on community feedback. We added a lot of features that make the game more playable and more new player friendly. So, you know, we really looked at a lot of feedback that the players were giving us and said, okay, how can we fix that? You know, we improved nesting, we improved the UI, we improved the map. This update's really all about improving things, but also our biggest dragon yet is in this update, the Broodwatcher.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big step up. Just seeing what you've done with the like with the swamp. This was all bare bones before, by the way. This is like,
Yeah.
this was all just bare bones, nothing, and now it's got life, which is fantastic.
I know. I'm almost gonna have to, like, in my video show what it looked like before and after.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find a screenshot when I flew over it last time. This is insanity. If there's one thing that I enjoy about any video game is and can respect the most is probably like just design, model design, graphical design. Like the scenery is absolutely insane. Oh, I just noticed the quest journal.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Quest journal is new. After, you know, I started working on quests probably 2 years ago, and it wasn't until the winter update when I really needed to finish a lot of that functionality. And then with the Broodwatcher coming in, I had to finalize, you know, all the things I had been working on. And so we now have a quest journal with a quest tracker.
Amazing. It looks clean too.
Yeah, and keep in mind that this is not like the final version of Swamp. We still are going to make a couple more tweaks and polish before the update goes live this month.
I'm still baffled that it's coming this month. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised
awesome.
Q1, and we got about 12, 13 days left of Q1. And what we're doing now is we're locking down our content like 2 weeks before release. And then we're just doing polish and bug fixes, and whatever doesn't make it into the update, you know, we're going to put in patches.
Right. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. Regardless, I'm very curious and excited to see the updates are going to come out with quality more than quantity, as like you said. I think that's going to be the biggest like changer for when these updates release. Also, I died. I'm in the respawn available thing. This is the first time I've seen this. Would you like to rehatch as the same dragon and continue playing with your previous skin? What?
Yeah, so respawn is a new feature we added to the game to where if you die, you can copy your dragon that died and just start over as a new hatchling. So
that's so good.
You know, so good. You get to keep your skin, you get to keep your stats. You know, and I think players will really like it. You know, it makes PvP not as, you know, brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that going to be an option to turn off for community servers?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It already is. You can, there's a new config option so you can turn it off.
Hey, this is massive. It's bigger than I thought it was.
It's freaking huge.
It's way bigger than I thought it was. This is gonna be great for your games.
Oh,
I found an arch and a
you
volcano
imagine?
looking thing.
No. Acid spitter race through the entire. Oh,
While dodging
from one end to the
snappers.
other.
Matter of fact, if you guys haven't seen, there's a new forest over there.
No.
Over where?
To the southeast of the map.
Southeast of the map?
Yeah.
Let me just check my new mini map real quick. All right, now I'm gonna ask a question because I'm a bit of a lore nut. Is the swamp biome going to tie into like the larger narrative of things when it comes to the lore of Day of Dragons?
There is a name for that swamp. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's in my lore notes. I'd have to look it up.
Gotcha.
But there is a little bit of lore with the swamp as part of the Forgotten Forest. The Forgotten Forest themselves are kind of like they were in ancient times, and what happened was after the fire purge and everything, where the dragons kind of almost went extinct. The Forgotten Forest is where there wasn't a whole lot of elementals, and this mysterious figure that started reintroducing dragon eggs into the wild that were saved from the fire purge, and that's where the player spawns come from. But not all dragons species were affected by the fire purge. It's a whole world, so there's dragons from all over the world, but the food is plentiful here, so they're coming here to start new, and so they're not native to here, but they're migrating here. But really, there's no species that is native to the Forgotten Forest.
Right. I guess finally, I have one last thing for the hell of it. Truly the last thing now. I know I've said it 3 times, but truly the last thing. Have you got any hints or teasers about what's coming after the swamp and combat updates?
Update 1.3 will have skin crafting, and it's not going to be a bloated update. When I say I'm not bloating it, I mean that I'm not adding a bunch of other stuff that's going to make it take even longer for it to come out. I want to focus on what it needs to be, get it out, and so I'm hoping that 1.3 will be out in Q2.
Well, look, I'm looking forward to it regardless, and I'm sure there's thousands of other people that are doing the same thing.
There is one thing I want to share with you though about that, and Inferno Ravager, we are buffing its Inferno ability a little bit with now it can cauterize bleeds and prevent bleeds for the Inferno, so that's going to help it even more in PvP, and especially because I want more players to use Inferno. Like when you're playing Inferno Ravager, I want players to use the Inferno ability, and it's already very good defensive ability against element attacks, and it's also a very good offensive ability. But now it's even better with the fact that it cauterizes bleed. When I told players that ability was coming in the game, a lot of people said, "What about Flamestalker? Flamestalker heat vision is the most unused special in the entire game, and it seriously needs some love." And I thought, heat vision, they can see like your vital areas. What if that gave you a much higher crit chance? The Flamestalker, they can cap their heat vision, cap their crit chance every time they turn on heat vision, and so that's going to give them a huge buff when they're in PvP if they can keep that heat vision active.
Crazy. That's going to be insanity. Is that like at all times, or is it like only at nighttime or something like that? Like what's the
anytime they're using their heat vision,
Love it. Does it use more stamina for balancing purposes?
No. The ability itself hasn't changed. It's just now it gives
Gotcha.
you 50% crit chance.
So good.
But it only works on piercing and blunt damage. So bites and tail attacks. It doesn't give you a crit chance bonus on
For the fire.
fire breath.
Ooh, all right. Well, I might test that
You
out.
want to test it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, I'll get this on. Can I test this? I want to see this cauterizing. Does it actually like stop it? Is there another symbol for it?
Let me see if I can get you to bleed here.
Apparently not. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let me test this out. Oh, it's gone. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's huge. That's going to be massive in a fight. There we go. All right, here we go.
Oop, that was a crit.
Ooh.
First bite, crit. That took about. Let me see. I'm a elder.
Oh wow.
I am at 23% health. Oh, that's from my bleed. I was like at 40% when he bit me.
Holy crap. Okay, cool. That's crazy. Oh, the sounds. Oh my god. Whoa. Is that stuck in my wing? Oh my god. Oh,
So
oh my god.
The projectiles actually stick in you.
Holy crap. How much damage does that do? Wow, okay. I'm an alpha as well, so that's crazy. Sorry, an elder, my bad. That's crazy. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm bleeding like crazy.
Yeah, they do a lot of bleed damage.
Wow.
I can do a
Ooh.
left or right tail attack. All I have to do is turn my camera, like
Oh, it's
whichever
directional.
direction I'm looking. Yeah. And if I look center or straight behind me, it does the tail slam.
Oh, that's so good. The animations are clean too. That's super clean. Yeah. Oh, you're charging. Hang on.
Yeah, so you can charge while you're running. You can attack without charging, but if you charge while you're running, what it does is it transfers all your stamina into bonus damage.
Oh my god.
So the Broodwatcher, playing a Broodwatcher has a lot to do with stamina management, because they really burn through stamina. So you have to be careful. But if you really want to do as much damage as possible to something that you're chasing, just charge them, and it will convert every point of stamina into bonus damage.
That is insanity. I'm in love with that. I'm in love with that. That's crazy. Can you try can you charge me one time?
Yeah.
This is terrifying. Whoa, okay, it does knock back. That's crazy. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's based on your weight. So the lighter you are, the farther, in proportion to me, the farther you get knocked back.
Goodbye, ASDs. Oh, okay. Oh, you can pin him. Oh, no way. Where did that even hit? It went somewhere. Holy crap.
I see him in your wing. I see like three projectiles in your right wing.
Wow.
Take flyers down, and once they hit the ground, the broods can just decimate them.
I can already see the baits. The baits are going to be insane. Flying around a tree bend, chasing somebody, and then all of a sudden you get whacked by 4 different projectiles.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think the players are going to have a lot of fun. Every time we add a new dragon, it changes the meta. So
Big time. Yeah.
once we get the Singe Crest in the game, which is coming in update 1.4, then I'll have like the perfectly balanced, like everything that I needed to be in there, like all the different class types. I got crowd control, I got debuff, I got healing, I got tank, I got DPS, I got sniper, everything's in that needs to be in.
I appreciate you for sitting down with me and having a chat with about all the stuff, the updates, the swamp. I've got my little handful ready to go. We'll be returning, and in doing so, hopefully gets some new faces, new people involved, because it is growing, and it is growing fast, and it is growing strong, and I'm very proud to say that I'm part of this community.
I'm excited too, and appreciate your videos and your Twitch streams, and look forward to seeing more. And I look forward to. I'm going to watch, even though I've been here. I want to watch this when you put it up. So.